welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. I think it's Taurus, actually. Okay, let's do Taurus. Messages for Taurus people and placements. I'm going to pull Celtic, Taurus energy, Taurus, messages for Taurus. Silver arrow. There could be something like maybe there's like something disharmonic here, or something that's not very enjoyable at this present moment. Actions for our Taurus people and placements. Actions for Taurus people and placements. So there could be something about your stability or finances that's of concern. You could be studying or talking about this. This could be regarding your home or real estate as well. These could all be things in your mind. Something about manifesting your dreams and desires about it. Taurus, messages of advice. Time for a nap. Taurus. Could be about collaborating with people. You've got this last time in your last video, Between Worlds. Taurus, messages. I feel like this will happen in April, most likely. Better things. Yeah, TikTokian. There's a need to be like very receptive or in a state of receptivity with self-love, self-care, self-value. We have Yin, the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, and the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, right? Because when you have self-love, you attract it. Poised to receive the bounty that is always available to you, it implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. So there could be something about not holding on to the past or holding on to things that are unnecessary. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you see how quickly your dreams manifest. So this, I did see Magician on the top of the deck as part of your advice. So manifesting consciously could be important. Let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Soft awareness, small gestures, interesting. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them, and you will be pleasantly surprised. This is a time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behavior and follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat for now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictate what must happen. Let others come to you. Collaborate and offer your ideas. It's important that they feel they have power now. Another meaning is releasing your need to have things in the form you want. How do you want to feel basking in your success? Now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is the sign of essence. Things may go more smoothly than you expect. So it's all about the method and strategy for that fulfillment. So messages for Taurus, enjoying, taking some time out to do enjoyable things, picnic, going for a walk, park. Those could all be important things. Let me see. Two of them are on the ground. Tibetan singing bowls. So using frequencies and meditation, taking some time out. Keep leaving them out in the cold. So maybe this is a need to detach, especially regarding finances. Strength is fostered in the spirit. It's grown. So you could growing your strength. Sorry, I always take it as a cue whenever I have to cough that. Or I have trouble with the words coming out. Of course, we have a pre-retrograde Mercury right now that's going to be going retrograde. We already have Venus in retrograde right now, so reconsidering a lot to do with those areas of our lives right now. Pisces and Aries, and Mercury rules commerce, communication, mindset, and Venus rules relationships and love, right? And value and finance. Listen to your heart and you will understand. So Pocahontas could be relevant. Someone here could be native, or be happy with your progress. Interesting. And have courage. Yeah, a lot of stuff about courage here. You're going to win a lot of trophies in your life. There's something I'm thinking about that I just got. Somebody could be eating good food, or like eating protein could be important, like meat. Steal, kill, destroy coming out kind of sideways. So Taurus, messages for Taurus. Okay, you could be contemplating a reunion of some sort, coming out of regret or repression, and maybe there was some kind of like traumatic or trauma that you've worked through, or some manipulative, toxic tendencies. There could be something about having to fix something regarding your strategy forward, especially emotionally or in your home life. Not rejecting the masculine as well, or having a sense of wholeness if you are the masculine could be important. Taurus. Okay, so in the future, it looks like you could be coming out of a relationship, actually, in the future position. Taurus. Embracing your happiness in the present moment could be important. Something about exerting more effort could also be important here as well. Paying attention to your finances is relevant, maybe not overspending, budgeting, being conscious of your resources. Paying attention to moon cycles could also be relevant. We have a full moon eclipse coming up mid-March. It's conjunct K2 or the South Node, so it's an eclipse. Full moon is very potent. K2 rules spiritual truths, beheadings as well. Anything else, please? Taurus. Somebody here is slowly, maybe taking a more steady approach to something could also be relevant and could get you out of any kind of sticky situation. Anything else for Taurus? Family matters, triumph, and September. Something about your health. You could be improving your job or your health. Those could be key areas. Something about maybe your routine, changing that so that you're actually exerting more effort towards goals in a longer term way. Gemini energy could be relevant. Taurus people and placements. You have the underworld. Interesting. Bardo, you could be letting go of something. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or moving beyond some kind of toxicity. Anything else for Taurus? The mystic. Wow, okay. Alrighty then. Let's see. The Ouroboros could be relevant as well. The snake, right? Could have been some conflicts regarding finances or self-esteem. Yeah. I mean, we can't offer love if we don't have enough of it for ourselves. So you have to love yourself first, and then you can, right? The nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. There's no time to mince words. The archetypal territory of the underworld is fraught with nightmares, suffering, and pain. It's the darkest shadow realm, which we try vigilantly to avoid or deny at any cost. Try as we might, the darkness pulls us into the depths through disturbing dream images, unexpected accidents, illness, war, conflict, and ultimately death. Not visiting the underworld or denying its existence altogether is what gives it dangerous power. Traversing its forces us to bow humbly to the greater forces while summoning the inner strength we previously underestimated. Take solace in the underworld, subsumes everyone from time to time, making us deeper friends, more intimate partners, soldiers of light amid our shadowy times. Facing darkness and choosing light is the most profound calling of all. When light, bravery, depth, facing the deepest fears. When dark, denial, suppression, evil, or unconsciousness. Go deeper. Read Meeting the Shadow, edited by Connie Swag and Jeremiah Abrams. One of the earliest stories on record is that of the goddess Inanna's descent. Turns out descending into the underworld is as old as time itself, right? Because it's about cycles. It's about the moon. It's about, the sun, day and night, right? Search for images of a map of Dante's Inferno. What does the story of the epic descent stir in you? And seasons change, right? We have the darker seasons. We have the winter, which represents kind of the underworld, versus night and day, right? So I hope you've enjoyed this quick little reading. Let's see if we have any last messages for Taurus. Last messages for Taurus. We have Robert De Niro. So maybe you're watching something with him in it. Spend some time in just quiet, and this will help you to awaken the mystic. Right? Let's read the mystic for you as well. Music could be important. Spending time at home, nurturing the self. There could be a new beginning regarding self-esteem, finances, savings, or self-value, self-love, enjoyment, pleasure. Not denying these areas of our life. These are important areas, right? Enjoying life, having a life that values yourself, art, things like that, luxuries, whatever you desire. The mystic, the seeker, the light worker, the dreamer. The mystic is often misunderstood, depicted as wandering or lighthearted, yet like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. That's because Shiva rules death, the underworld. In order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. This is the work of the mystic. They do not fear darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy, and embed it with light. They are patient and prudent change makers, seeking growth above all else. Unanswerable questions are the mystic's lifeblood. The mystic revels in mystery and the great riddle of life, dancing with the forces of light and dark on its wings. So there's something about shadow work and embodying both the dark and the light in healthy ways, giving them channels and outlets, right? When light, remover of darkness, visionary and ageless. When dark expects results, seeks attention and recognition. There's a need to see the bigger perspective, definitely. Go deeper, Zen koan's poetry and Murakami novels. It may seem the mystic is inwardly facing, yet the light beams back into the world with the strength of 1,000 stars. So there is something, we have Starborn on the bottom, there is something about going within to kind of harness all that energy within, and then being able to kind of emerge and change as a result of this harnessed energy. The phoenix arises, the caterpillar transforms into the butterfly. Like any light worker, the mystic must build a relationship with fire. This is clarity, this is your chakras, your energy, your kundalini rising. This begins by awakening the inner flame flame of tapas within. So there's something about cycles as well, your own birth chart, maybe rituals or something to do with money rituals, or maybe seeing something clearly. But a sense of peace will be extremely important. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Take care.